To get study visa is shorter. Do you know why? When you get admission, there is a valid reason why you are coming to Canada. Instead of just telling embassy that you just want to come here and gallivant around and spend money. So today we'll be talking about how to convert Canada visiting visa to a study visa legally. Underline it, legally. How to legally convert your Canada visiting visa to a study visa. All right. Of course, with you here is Dr. Linda Iheme. I am an educational consultant with Vantage Migration. Myself and my team, we train graduates and professionals on how to study abroad. We show you how to get admission, scholarship, study loan, and every other thing that you really need in order to successfully relocate abroad, get the study abroad route. However, we noticed that people have been asking this question. So perhaps I would imagine that a lot of people have gotten Canada visiting visa recently, and maybe because of things happening in the news and the rest, you've heard people talking about, I converted my visiting visa to a study visa. You're wondering, how does that work? Is it even legal? Blah, blah, blah. All right. So the first thing I want you to, initially I was like, I'm not going to talk about this topic because I don't like to delve into immigration stuff and all of that. But after the question kept repeating, people kept repeating the question. I was like, okay, that's fine. It's like, this is what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you about it, okay? So that's why we're here. The first thing is it legal to convert your visiting visa to a study visa? The answer is yes. What did I say? Y-E-S. The answer is yes. It is legal. Canada permits it. How do people do it then? I'll tell you how Henry did it. So Henry came to Canada with visiting visa, right? And after looking at Canada, touring around Canada, I was like, this is a beautiful country. This is a beautiful country. I would like to study here. Their schools are good. The blah, blah, blah is okay. The weather is awesome. Yes, some people say Canada is cold. Canada is not cold all year round. It's only cold during the winter. And at that point, you get the opportunity to dress in the winter way, which is usually awesome when you see it in pictures. And the ground is mostly white, especially after it snows. Especially if it snows heavily, okay? Having said that, Henry decided that he wanted to study. So what did he do? The first thing he did was to apply to study in a school, in a local school here. It could be a university. It could be you can apply to a university, you can apply to a college, all right? But Henry specifically applied to a college. The college gave him admission, right? And Henry was able to resume school. However, what he needed to do, because he already had the Canada visa, Canada visiting visa or tourist visa, as you would say it, okay? Because he had a visiting visa, what he did was that he wrote the embassy, letting them know, submitting his application, admission letter to them, letting them know that, hey, I've gotten admission here. I want to stay back and study. Yeah, they looked at his document. Of course, he still had to show that he had enough money to pay his school fees, that he had enough money to stay here, and all of that, right? He still had to show all the requirements. And once they were able to check to say, yes, you've gotten admission, yes, you have all the money and everything, you are doing okay, you're already in the country, they gave him a study visa. So it simply means that you're already in the country with a visiting visa, and you have gotten admission, and you applied to say, give me study visa now, and they give it to you. The application process often does not go through the same route that somebody who does not have any Canada visa at all. The process their own will go through. It's not necessarily the same process because you already have visiting visa and you're inside the country. So it's like you're applying from within Canada. So it's usually faster. All right. So this is what happened for Henry. Now, I know because of this, a lot of people are like, so does it mean that for me to come to Canada, going to go and get study visa, visiting visa is the best? No, it is not. Because you are going to pass through the same stress. In fact, worse stress, trying to get a visiting visa. So if your intention originally is to study, don't go through getting visiting visa first. No. Because once you have all your papers and everything, all the requirements, and you have your admission, and you apply to get a study visa, Canada is going to give it to you. So why do you want to go the route of getting visiting visa first? Then when you come into the country, you start looking for study visa. If your intention is to come and study, go for study visa directly. So most people who ask this question, I recognize that the people asking this question, we can divide them into three. The first set are people who have visiting visa already and they are inside Canada already. That's okay. Know that yes, you can convert it. When they say convert, it simply means you get admission while you are still here and you apply for study visa. Right? It does. The only difference is that you don't have to. You are not applying for your home country. You don't have to return to your home country. But you still have to show all the things that is required of you, like how much you have in your account and all the rest. Most people who were able to get the visiting visa already have those requirements as well. So that's the good part. They already have money in their account for them to have gotten visiting visa. So they just have to show and they will just switch it for them. The second group of people that ask this question are people who have visiting visa in Canada visiting visa. They are not in Canada yet. They are in their country. Yes, you can come to Canada, look at the country, and if you so wish, you can apply for admission and then apply to embassy for them to give you study visa, right? You can do that. Alternatively as well, you can apply for study visa directly from your home country and you will still get it. It's about the same process. Now, there is a third group of people. Let me mention something about that second group. Remember, when you come to Canada, okay? When you come to Canada with study visa, when you come to Canada with visiting visa, all right? When you come to Canada with visiting visa, remember that you have to stay in the country. With visiting visa, you are not going to work, right? And you are looking to get admission. Time may become a problem. I'm going to tell you more about this once I finish listing the three people, okay? If I forget, remind me. Now, the third set of people that ask this question are people who, for example, they don't have a visiting visa. They don't have study visa. They want to come to Canada, right? And they want to come through the study abroad route. But they are thinking, people are telling them that it is easier for them to go and get visiting visa, come to the country before applying for study visa, compared to them going to go and get study visa directly. I disagree with that opinion. Number one, it is not the best thing to do, right? Because that means you want to come and study, but you're lying to the embassy that you want to come and study, but you're lying to the embassy that you actually want to come and visit the country. It's not the best. But number two is like two things. Just imagine these two things now. The same length. You now want to come here, then come here before you get here. No, and you are here. You are the roots. Why not just go here? So this is study visa. To get study visa is shorter. For me, in my opinion, to get study visa is shorter. Do you know why? When you get admission, there is a valid reason why you are coming to Canada. Instead of just telling embassy that you just want to come here and gallivant around and spend money. For you to get the visa, they will have to look at it that, you have enough money to spend though. So, to get study visa is shorter if you want to really come and study than to get visiting visa, which is a bit longer, right? So now, if you say you want to come and get visiting visa in order to get study visa, it's like saying you first do this one and then come here, do this one before you get here. Why not go here direct? That's what I'm trying to make you understand. Oh, that's what, let me put it this way. That's what annoys me when people start saying, what do I do with my study visa? Can I convert study visa to, can I convert visiting visa to study visa? I used to get upset, like, do you know what you're saying? Study visa is very easy for you to get once you know the rules. We show you how to understand what the countries say, whether it's Canada or any other country, right? US, UK, we have a visa program that we teach you. Okay, this is how to understand the requirement. This is what each requirement means. Blah, blah, blah. And you'll be able to do it. And we have professionals. We have lawyers. Lawyers will review your documents for you. Make sure everything is complete before you even go and submit to the embassy. So, if you say you don't know how, there is a way for you to learn it. Don't say because you don't know how, you're going to make mistake. Okay? So, I already told you the 3 types of people. I'm going to go to talk about things you should be worried about. Time. Also, other disadvantages. Okay? So, the 3 people are somebody, you have your visiting visa already and you're inside Canada. You can convert it to study visa. You have your visiting visa already. You are outside Canada. You can visit Canada with your visiting visa. And while you are here, you can apply for your study visa after you get admission. Or you are in your country. You want to come to Canada to study. You want to come to Canada via the study abroad route. Please, don't go and start applying for visiting visa. You are wasting your precious time. You are doing it the wrong way. It's not the best. It's not the best. But to the central question, can you legally convert visiting visa in Canada to study visa? Like, yes, you can. Everything I'm telling you is in the open. It's on Canada website, www.canada.ca. All right, you can always go there and learn more for yourself. Now, I say that the enemy in the house is what? Time. Type it. Type it. If you are listening to me and you are enjoying this talk, type it. The enemy in the house is what? Time. People who enter Canada with visiting visa are expected to stay and not more than 6 months. They are expected to stay not more than 6 months. All right? Many admission process will take you more than that, especially if you are looking for scholarship. Many admission process will take you more than that. People who are able to do it and do it even faster, people who want to pay their school fees by themselves. They have enough money, they want to pay their school fees by themselves. That's doable. But if you see that you are looking for full scholarship and co funding, it's likely to take you more than 6 months. Like, it is only few people that will finish it within 6 months. It's likely to take you more than 6 months. So, time. I told you to type time. You have not typed it. I told you to type time. Time is the enemy in the house. Time. Time. All right? Time. So, I told you, time is the enemy in the house. So, if you come to Canada and your visiting visa, like, they can give you 3 years visiting visa, okay? But that visiting visa, the rules of the visiting visa say that don't stay more than 6 months. So, the challenge is that when you enter the country, sometimes it may take you more than 6 months to figure yourself out. So, now the problem is that if you end up spending more time than was given to you, you are breaking your visa rules. Suddenly, you have moved from doing something that is legal, aka to doing something that is illegal. You see where the problem comes. I'm going to take question at the end. I'm going to take question. I'll tell you when to start asking your question, and that will just be in a couple of minutes more, okay? Time is a problem. So this is why, if you truly want to study, that's what you want to do. Please, I beg you, do not go and start doing for applying for visiting visa. Stay in your country, apply for study admission, get it. If you know what you are doing, you are going to get it on time. Let me show you. If you are looking for how to get admission, how to get scholarship, how to get study loan, please, let me show you our webinar link. Go to www.vantagemigration.ca. All right? www.vantagemigration.ca. Please, can you take a screenshot and comment done? That way I know that you have this link. www.vantagemigration.ca. This is if you want to study abroad, you want to get scholarship, maybe you even want to pay for yourself, but you want very cheap tuition, very cheap school fees. You know, you want to get study loan. Some people, scholarship may not be full. They will take study loan to complete it. Some other people, they have money, but the money is not complete. They will take study loan to complete it. Go to www.vantagemigration.ca. Comment, take screenshots and comment done. All right. And let me also type it here for the sake of the people that we want to see that, because that attending that free webinar can save you from a lot of mistakes. But some people, they don't know about it. So because they don't know that this can save them from mistakes. www.vantagemigration.ca. Please add the www there. www.vantagemigration.ca. If you can also see it, please type it out. All right. Please type it out if you can see it. www.vantagemigration.ca. All right. Okay. Now I was trying to explain something to you. That time is the enemy in the house. So this is where a lot of people fall into the loophole, the pit, and it is see the way Canada works. By the way, let me tell you, my name is Dr. Linda Iheme. I'm a Canadian citizen. So I'm talking to you about my country, okay? All right. So the way Canada works is that Canada will trust you the first time, but if you break the trust, the country find it hard to forgive you. Like, what I mean by finding it hard to forgive you, like, if you go and say you have lied, you broke the rules, they say stay like this, you did like, it's very difficult for you to come out of it. It's very difficult. That is why I will not, like, some people, they want to come here first, they start looking for stuff. Like, why do you want to do that? You can stay peacefully in your home country, get the admission, apply for study visa, get it, and be on your way here. Truth, being truthful, being honest. This is something this country appreciates. I know a lot of people are used to doing wuru-wuru. I'm not insulting you. I'm talking about reality here. A lot of people, they want the sharp one. If it's not corner, they don't believe it's real. But you're dealing with a country that believes in due process. Please, if you want to relocate to Canada, get the study abroad route, get admission. Apply for the visa, you will get it if you know what you are doing. And then come. Okay? So this is it about converting visiting visa, Canada visiting visa to study visa. Now, I would like you to type your questions for me, because I want to answer your questions. I want to see the questions people have so that we can answer them. All right? I want to see the questions people have so that we can answer them. Please, the way you will thank me for this video is that at the end of this video, I will want you to copy the link of this video and share it with somebody that you like. Maybe a friend, maybe a colleague. It can save them. I see people who come to this country with visiting visa and they are able to successfully convert it to study visa and eventually get their permanent residency and citizenship. But there are also others who come to this country and because of time, they enter illegal stuff. From there, they fall out of grace. Let me put it that way. Their life turned upside down. So please, don't fall out of grace when it comes to Canada. Do the right thing, and the right way will work for you. Okay. Now let's look at what are your questions. I want you to type your questions, drop your questions for me, so that I can start answering them. I really want to take as many questions as possible. All right. Any question about this whole study visa, Canada visa, blah blah blah, how to get it, blah blah blah. Let's hear, because if you ask me a question, it will allow me to talk about this topic from a different angle, from a perspective. Because I don't want you to leave here today without your question being answered. All right. I don't want you to leave here today without your question being answered. Let's see. What are the questions? And if you're watching it as a replay, if you're watching this video as a replay, maybe because we reposted it or something, just ensure that you stay to the end, listen to the questions other people have. I'm going to read them out. Listen to the questions other people have and the answers I've given to them. I'm still waiting to see the questions. If you have dropped your question, the platform is not showing me yet. the questions. So I'm just waiting for them to pop up. What are the questions? What are the things people have said that you would like me to clarify for you? What are the things you heard on the streets that you would like me to clarify for you? What are the things? You have me here today, all right? What are the things? What are the things? Tell me. Let's see. Okay, so while people are typing their questions, please, can you tell me the country you are joining me from today? I see that a lot of people joined the session. What country are you joining me from? Who is from Ghana here? Who is from Cameroon? Who is from Qatar? Who is from Canada? Who is watching from Canada? Who is watching from US? Who is watching from UK? Who is watching from Nigeria? Who is watching from Ghana? Who is watching from Rwanda? Who is watching from Tanzania? Right? Sierra Leone, Liberia, Jamaica. What country? Can you type your country, please? Let's see where others are coming from. Okay, I have a question here. But if you come for visiting and stay for like 2 months and come back to your country, then go back and you stay for more than 6 months, will you break the rule? Yes. It says that every time you visit Canada, you stay maximum 6 months. So you can visit multiple times within the period of your visa, but each time you come, you should not stay more than 6 months. That's how visiting visa works. But if you convert your visiting visa to study visa, that rule will no longer apply to you. But my point is that oftentimes it may take you more than 6 months to finalize your admission, to get scholarship and all the rest, right? Or to get funding, or even to pay for yourself based on when you came, like based on when you entered the country. So if you are entering the country with visiting visa, you must respect that time limit so that you don't enter trouble or move from doing something legal to something illegal. All right, let's see. We have people from Ghana, Sierra Leone, Nigeria. That's good. Somebody said, I traveled to Canada in 2012 to work as volunteer for 3 months, and I returned back to Ghana. Please, I want to travel to Canada again. Can you advise me what I should do to get visa to Canada again? But what do you want to come and do in Canada? If you want to come and visit, then you apply for visiting visa. If you want to come and study, then you apply for study visa. Or you want to relocate via the study abroad route, you apply for study visa. All right? Okay. I have people from Cameroon. Collins from Cameroon, thank you very much. Vincent from Ghana, thank you. Goodness from Nigeria, thank you. Okay, let's see more questions from people. Kenneth from Liberia, thank you very much. What are the questions you need me to answer? You have me today answering this, talking about this, a whole converting visiting visa to study visa. What are the things you would like me to answer? I already told you, if you are looking to study in Canada, you want to get funding, you want to get scholarship, study loan, please go to www.vantagemigration.ca. Right? This is the link. Complete the free webinar. There are 3 steps you should take. Complete the free webinar, number 1. Check your eligibility. It is compulsory to check your eligibility, number 2. Number 3 is that you should email us after you check your eligibility. We will show you our email address after you check your eligibility. All right? So take a screenshot of the link and make sure you complete the free webinar today. Because I also feel that a lot of people are running away from study visa because they don't know how to go about the whole visa, like getting admission and all of that. They think it's hard. It's not hard. If you know what to do, if somebody can show you the step-by-step of what to do, it's not hard. All right? Let's see. I don't know if you know that we are extremely very good with family relocation. Like if you want to go to Canada, you are going through the study abroad route, you want to study, you get admission. But if you want to go with your family, we'll work with you as well. All right? Okay. More questions. What are the questions? We have Louis from Cameroon. Thank you so much for joining. Adewale from Nigeria. Thank you so much for joining. All right. What country are you joining me from? We have Wilson from Liberia. Thank you so much for joining. Feel free. Ask your question. Ask your question. All right. Okay. So can I make a request? Can I make a request? The request I want you to do is share this video so that other people are going to see it. This information is very crucial. I see people entering trouble or people doing it right. All right? Share this video so that other people can see it. Okay? My name is Dr. Linda Heme. I already told you before. I'm a Canadian citizen, yes. But most importantly, I'm an educational consultant. I'm with Vantage Migration. And myself and my team, we train graduates and professionals who want to study abroad on how to go through the process. They want to relocate abroad. We show them how to go through the process step by step. Especially how to get admission, how to get scholarship, how to get study loan, how to do every single thing you need to do in order to successfully relocate abroad. All right. I have a question from this person say, I want to start my process now for study visa. Do you have admission already? If you don't have admission already, please start by attending our free webinar. Go to www.vantagemigration.ca. Another person said, can I get scholarship to do nursing in Canada with O-level certificates? We handle this. Our training, our scholarship training is for graduates only. University level graduate. Whether you have HND, bachelor's, master's, PhD, you know, it's for graduates only. Okay, let's see more questions. What question would you like me to answer for you? Let's see. Okay, what did you learn from this video? Can you tell me in one sentence, what did you learn? What is your biggest takeaway from this video? In one sentence, what is your biggest takeaway from this video? Based on everything I've been saying, what is your biggest takeaway? Can you share with me so that I know that you really got it all? That way I will see what to clarify for you. What is your biggest takeaway from this video? Can you tell me? Comments. Drop a comment. What is your biggest takeaway from this video? Let's see. Okay, we have Kenneth said, go to Canada from the from the right procedure. Awesome, that's a good one. Kelek said, I was admitted in one of the schools in Canada, but was given visa. What can I do? But was not giving visa. Well, please, can you rephrase your sentence so that I know how to advise you? How can I start my process? Go to www.vantagemigration.ca, complete our free webinar, check your eligibility, and send us an email with any other question you have. Okay, I have someone saying, watching from Nigeria, I'm a medical doctor working in Nigeria. We'll be interested in knowing the process to relocate with my family. Oh, that's fine. That's beautiful. Number one, you can check some of the videos we've done in the past. But better and faster for you, start by completing our free webinar. Once you complete the free webinar, you check your eligibility. Then you send us an email with any extra question you have. We'll take it off from there. We'll be able to clarify. All right? That would be the best way. Bright said, never give up. That's what they took. What they're taking away from the video. Awesome. Okay, Hassan said, visiting leading to study is possible. Yes, it is possible. It's legal. You have to do it the right way. Okay? Let's see. All right, so take good care of yourself. Take good care of yourself, all right? Take good care of yourself till I see you again. Don't forget, share this video. Will you share this video? Promise me you will share this video. At least that is the way to say, thank you. I enjoyed your content. Thank you. I love the information I got today. Right? Share this video. Okay, can we take a moment for you to share this video so that or are you going to procrastinate? I don't want you to procrastinate. Share this video. Share this video. Share this video. Do it. Share the video and comment done. Let's see those that have shared it. Share this video. 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 Share the video. That's the way I want you to use to tell me thank you for taking out my time to make this video for you. And if you watch my page, my channel, you will see that there are so many other videos we've been doing. Please catch up. Catch up. This is possible for you. I want you to join me in Canada, and one day you also become a Canadian citizen just like myself. All right? So share this video. Thank you so much for people that are sharing. Thank you so much, Nkechi. Thank you so much, Dayo. Thank you so much, Peter. Who else? Let's see. Who else have shared the video? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, I've already thanked Dayo. Share this video. Share this video. Share this video. All right? So, take good care of yourself till I see you again. All right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love you.